Socrates, weak at his knees.
Tell
Come
him.
on. Hey, yeah. Let's go on to the next thing. That's fine by me.
You ready?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. I've been coming up with a little intro. All right.
Yeah, so we do need to practice that, actually.
No, there's no practice. We're just going right into it. You ready?
Sure, yeah.
You ready?
Uh-huh.
All right. Hello, welcome. I know you might think, yo, is this the right place? Is this the right place? Am I lost? Am I lost right now? Check the address. What's the address say?
I'm lost.
What's the address say?
Oh, apartment 103.
There you go.
Hey,
Welcome to
okay.
apartment 103.
Ooh, there's a lot
Make
of energy
yourself
here.
at home, baby.
Why you yelling at me, bro?
We got the new mics. I'm hype.
Yeah, actually, this is pretty cool. I mean, the holding it part, not my favorite, but
Yeah, we're working on that. Baby
Yeah,
steps.
yeah.
I don't know if y'all saw last week. We had the little clip-on mics, but now
The suit and tie clips.
we upgraded a little bit. Little by little, we're upgrading.
Yeah. Hopefully, every show, every video, every recording, we're going one step further.
Yes,
At least
sir.
a toe amount, until we get towed. And if you can't tow them, then we'll.
I was once told, be careful who you trust.
Yeah. No, I was gonna say if you can't tow them, we can finger them.
And that was apartment 103.
It was from a movie. Not that funny anymore, actually. Now that
Didn't
I say
age
it out
well.
loud.
Yeah.
Yes.
Let's cut that.
Yeah, let's
Nah.
just bleep it out. It sounded gross.
Man,
An old man.
I am your guest, Alfredo.
And I'm the other guest, Hector.
Oh, I said guest. I meant host.
Yeah.
You wanna run that again?
Yeah, let's.
I like
do
how
that.
you just ran with it, though.
Yeah,
I appreciate
like,
you.
we guessing our own home out here,
appreciate
bro.
you,
You
bro.
know what I'm saying? We both stupid.
Yeah.
You heard me?
Let's just keep it.
Okay.
How you been, bro?
I've been hanging in there. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Been going through the ringer a little bit, but try to stay positive with a smile
I like that.
and attack every day with a clean slate.
Okay.
So yeah. What about you, bro?
I'm good. I've been trying this little waking up at 5 a.m. thing.
So I heard. How's that?
It's tough. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah. No, I hate waking up at 6, and
Yeah.
I don't even get up. I open my eyes at that time, and I'm like, nah.
What time do you officially get out of bed?
6:30.
6:30.
Nah, well, I'll say 6:15, and I try to be out the house by 6:30.
Yeah.
Latest, I have to be out of the house at 6:30.
Okay. That ain't
Never
it.
works. Never works. I'm always a minute or more after 6:30.
Yeah.
So I need to get in the habit of actually waking up sooner. I had my
feel
first
that.
alarm at 5:45.
Yeah. You texted me this morning.
Yeah, like I
5:45.
wake up, scroll, and then zone back out.
It's better than me. I wake up at my first alarm and I turn it off, but I cannot remember waking up and turning it off. I just know I do, or somebody turns it off.
Yeah, okay. That's only happened to me a few times, and
Okay.
I was extremely tired. Yeah, there's even been times I've had a conversation, didn't know. I've agreed to things that I'm like, wait, what? What are you talking about?
Boy, Claudia does that all the time. I'll be telling her the next day. She's like, "What?"
Yeah, nah. It's never something that I want to do though. That I've agreed to.
You get set up.
Yeah, like,
Yeah.
oh, he tired.
I said, "Hey, bro, you want to do this podcast?"
Yeah, that's.
Bet.
Leave me alone. I
Alright,
agreed
just-
to leave me alone.
Before you go back to sleep, can you just sign here?
Yeah, no, pretty much.
Man,
But yeah, so you've been good.
been good. I've
And
been alright.
Waking
Yeah.
up at 5 a.m.
Yeah.
So
It's
how
alright.
do you think you're gonna keep going with that? Like, is this something that you
That's-
might
That's the
keep?
goal. Well, I want to see how I feel after this week, and then the goal is to see how I feel at 30 days. The ideal scenario is like I become a morning person. Like that's just me now. I don't see
Right.
that happening, but but that's like the best case scenario. Like, oh man, this morning lifetime is pretty good.
just wake up every day for the next 30 days and be like, today's a great day, even if you're upset. Like, today's a great day. And maybe eventually you'll mean it, you know?
Yeah, today was actually not bad. I think I went to bed like at 10 p.m. last night. So this morning I woke up before my alarm. I was like, damn.
Hey.
I had the capacity on sleep.
You're like, I know I'm supposed to be waking up soon.
Yeah.
And I hate the alarm, so I'm gonna beat it.
Yeah, no, I know. I just went back to sleep till it went off.
Oh.
It was like 10 minutes. I was like, I'll just chill for a bit.
Yeah, I hear that's actually a bad habit.
Yeah, I heard that.
I do it anyways.
It's like a 45-minute sleep thing. It like takes
like
you 45.
Cycle.
Yeah, like a cycle of 45 minutes. And if you go to sleep for 10 more minutes, it just makes it worse because now you're just craving the rest of that sleep. Yeah.
Yeah. So.
But I started going in intervals of 45s, and that's no better.
Like, I start at the 45, I get the 45, and I'm still craving another 45.
Yeah. I don't think I get enough 45s in my sleep, bro.
Yeah, it's just I haven't gotten a full cycle of I'm not tired yet.
Yeah.
I'm not tired yet.
Except for like on the weekends, I will. It's not really the case for you.
Yeah, no, I'm every day is I'm generally up. Like I think on the weekends, the latest I'm up is like 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
So, but
should we get into this first topic?
Yeah, let's do that. What do you got?
I got a story about my name, bro.
Okay. Actually, would you like to start with the cards, or do you want to just? We got enough to talk about. We don't even want to do the cards today.
Well, I got the cards at the end.
Oh, okay.
We can do
that. Let's do that.
Yeah, all right, bet.
Cool,
so,
cool.
this is a story that a coworker told me about a former coworker. So this coworker is like the head of the department, right?
Yeah.
Allegedly. This is all for entertainment purposes, just in case.
Okay.
But she tells me, "Oh, you know when you started, there was you remember this guy? Yeah, he was a little offended by your name." I was like, "Alfredo?" He's like, "Yeah." So he's a big Italian guy. Like, he takes his pride in his Italianness, and he goes, "His name's Alfredo?"
Like the sauce?
He said, "That's kind of disrespectful, isn't it?" And she's like, "What do you mean?" He goes, That's like if I name my kid Taco."
Bro, why did Taco already was in my mind, bro? Like, I don't know. That's okay.
Like,
anyway,
bro. So she told me this, right? And I've heard a lot of racist shit, but this pissed me off.
How dare he?
Cause I'm like, and that it's not even the racistness of it. Like the taco thing didn't piss me off. What pissed me off is like, you don't fucking know that Alfredo is a name?
Like before it was a
yes.
Or was it before the sauce?
Yeah.
Alfredo.
Don't piss me off now.
I'm illiterate and ignorant.
That's what I was.
I just don't know.
That's what pissed me off. Is like, how can you be so ignorant to think that it's just a food, right? And so I was like, I even told the person that told me, I was like, the person who invented it, their name was Alfredo.
That's kind of like
that's what you
context
assume, right?
is like, yeah. That's what I'm assuming.
That's why I looked it up, because I'm like, why is it called Alfredo? Because it comes up in my life a lot.
Like it's like I have to know this.
Yeah, that's off the top of my head, just in case somebody want to call me Taco.
Got a tattoo just in case you get dementia.
Whole Wikipedia page, right? Yeah, so I was like,
oh, man,
that's fucking stupid. I tried to be cool about it in the moment, and I hope I did a good job. But I was like, shut the fuck up. Like, and it's not that person's fault, the one that was telling me, because they weren't.
Right,
like,
the woman.
Yeah.
The coworker.
Did I say it was a woman? Okay, I kept trying to block that part out. I don't know.
Was it a woman?
Yeah, it was.
I thought it was a woman.
Yeah.
You said she.
I did say she. Yeah. I was like, I don't know if I specified if it was a male or female, but I was just gonna steer clear. But yeah, it was a woman. She told me and stuff, and I was like, I tried to be cool about it, and it's not, because it's not her fault, but it's just, I was like, this is stupid. Why are we talking about this?
Yeah.
But yeah, I thought that was interesting. Now that I say my name for the podcast, like, you know, normally I don't say my name.
Right, you're ashamed of yourself.
I hate my name, bro.
Yeah, I actually hated my name.
Your first name?
Yeah, that like just because of the fact that my dad was Hector.
Oh yeah.
There's so many other Hectors.
Yeah.
You know, it's a very generic name. Achilles and Hector, when they fought, you know, I always get reference to Hector, that guy.
I see,
Hector!
I see.
And I'm like, who are you yelling at, first of all? But
I don't think I know another Hector.
yeah. But since my dad was Hector anyways.
Well, I guess I don't hear dad.
Yeah, so like my dad's Hector, so me being called Hector just never kind of went. And they always called me Miguel anyways.
Yeah.
Which is my middle name. Which is what I no longer go by.
Yeah, so if you hear...
You okay?
I'm smacking myself with the mic. So sometimes you hear me refer to him as Miguel. That's why. Because for the longest, I've called him Miguel.
Yeah, and I actually only try to allow the people who grew up calling me Miguel be the ones to call me Miguel.
Yeah.
I don't correct them. However, the people that have known me after joining the military, essentially, that's when I started going by Hector as a civilian, but I was always Perez in the military. So I was like, if you knew me before, you were godfathered or grandfathered in to calling me Miguel. But if you weren't, you have to call me Hector. That's me. I'm head of the household of my house, even if it's just me. I'm the only Hector in this, you know. And so
I'm the captain of the ship.
Yeah, exactly. So
I got you.
And like if it was my dad, like he's Hector of his own ship now, you know. Like, and so I grew an appreciation for my name now because it's just my first name, I guess. I don't know, but growing up, it was just always my middle name. For the case of for easy, the sense of being.
There you go. You got this.
I don't even know the sentence I'm trying to say.
You got it, bro. Like, come on, you got this.
For it to be easier to call on to me or my dad, I had to go the long way because the shortcut wasn't there anymore.
I got you.
I told you I'm stupid. Yeah, just in case y'all don't know, I'm very dumb.
Oh.
I tried to sound smart, but half the time it
He said
backfires.
I tried to flug him apologies and try to skim that.
A skibbity.
Skibbity. Yeah, man. That's funny. Hopefully I do embrace my name eventually. Like, hopefully the podcast pops off, so I'm used to people calling me Alfredo.
Yeah, and they like you as Alfredo.
Yeah.
Why not, you know? Who else would you be? Who else would you be? Who would you be if you could be a name change your name?
When I was a kid, my dad did ask us once. He's like, y'all want to change y'all's name? Y'all can pick whatever y'all want. I was like, for sure? I was like, all right. And so, I want you to have patience with me, my boy. Okay?
Okay. Hurry up.
I wanted to change my name to Junior. Not my dad's name.
Your mom's?
No.
Oh,
I wanted it to be Junior. Like, I wanted that to be the name. I didn't understand why people went by Junior.
You didn't understand the concept of JR, a Junior. JR dot.
Exactly.
It's not a name, my boy.
I didn't know I was going to change my name to Junior and then grow up to be Senior.
It's a suffix.
Yes.
To your name.
Yeah.
And he wanted it to be a prefix.
I wanted it to be the main fix.
Oh, the main dish right there.
Yeah, bro. So I did want to change my name to Junior, but then if you would have told me, oh, that means you got to change it to your dad's name, I'd have been like, nah, never mind, we good.
Like, we don't need no juniors.
Pass.
It's like that's what all juniors are. They named after they pops.
Yeah.
Stupid.
Yeah. Never mind.
Not that y'all are, any juniors are stupid.
Aren't you a junior? Are you technically a junior?
No. We have different middle names.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Actually, I don't even think my dad has a real middle name in the United States.
Oh, did they make his second last name his middle name?
I think so.
That's what they did to my dad.
Like first last name is all he had.
Yeah.
But it was two last names, and now he has one middle name now.
Yeah. They threw that in the middle name slot.
Yeah, and so I was for a while. I believed I was a junior.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's like Hector Perez.
Right.
But as I came to find out, like you had to be completely named after them, I guess. Or at least that's my, even to this day, that's my thought, is that you have to have their name from beginning to end. And then you could either do junior, senior, whatever, or you could do the first, second, or the third.
Yeah.
And I don't even know how all that works.
I don't know the rules either, but it was always my understanding that you can't be the second until there's a third. I don't know the gang rules.
So you're a junior first.
You're a junior.
And then once the third hits, now you're the second.
Now you're the second.
That kind of makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
That kind of makes sense.
But you got to earn that, you know?
Right.
You got to have sex at least once, get them pregnant, name that kid after yourself.
Unless you have a sibling. Y'all just name them all. The 1, the 2, the 3.
Does it work that way?
I don't know.
Because my uncle's name is Alfredo.
We just talked about, I don't know the rules.
We're making up the rules as
I'm
we go.
I'm just assuming, like, well, what about in this scenario? What do we call it?
Okay.
It's 2 juniors? I don't know.
Anyway, yeah, so that name, we went on a tangent for that name story.
Yeah, you brought out something I had festered up in me for a while.
I feel that. You want to move? You got a next topic?
Oh, yeah, so this one is also about parents, essentially. So
okay.
This is about trauma or, like, habits. Like, it doesn't have to be trauma, like negative or something like that, but like something that was imposed on you by your parents.
Okay.
So I'm gonna give an example so that you can kind of think about it a little bit.
I already got one.
Okay, bet.
Let's go. Go ahead.
So for me, it's like my dad always relying on me, right? And so he'd always like, "Hey, son, can you do this? Can you do this? Can you do this?" Because like my dad has struggled with learning English and doing stuff in English, reading paperwork, reading, mail, anything of importance. He's like, hey, can you read this? Can you fill this out? Whatever. Right. And so at a young age, I'm confused.
You're interpreting papers that they can send your dad to jail if you don't get this right.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. At that age, I'm like, huh? Yeah. Bro, these are big words. Like, I can read the word, but do I really understand what's going on right here?
What is a liability?
Right. Like, I'm a liability,
what's
apparently.
Jurisdiction?
Like, right. Yeah. So that by my dad always relying on me and me doing things for him has created a sense of like always having a need to help my family. So now, even with my own family now, as a father, I still, like, if my dad's like, hey, yo, I need something from you, I'm like, instinctually, I'm like, bet,
done.
Drop everything, drop my family, and I go handle that.
Yeah.
And I'm starting to kind of be like, yo, I have my own things I got to take care of now, and my family is... my family is now my family, right? And I'm not like your immediate family anymore. I've left the nest. You're gonna have to figure that out on your own. Like, obviously, if I have time, I'm gonna go help you out. Right. I got you. Any of my family, I'll do my best. But in the sense of, hey, I need you to do everything. Like, no, bro, you got to start kind of figuring that out, bro. I'm 30 years old, so you had time to kind of. You knew I was leaving eventually, and I left at 18. Yeah. There wasn't no holding me back, bro.
Don't just use the next kids.
Right, like, because it's going to create the same scenario. And I was like, that's not necessarily healthy. And it's okay, like, if they want to. Like I want to. But it's almost like I don't even get a choice sometimes. Like, it's just, my dad asks for help, I'm there. I have to be there.
Program.
Because he's relied on me for so long. Even as from 10 years old and up. It's crazy.
Dang.
Crazy.
Yeah, I think a lot of children of immigrants can relate to that. I didn't deal with it so much because I am the youngest. So if my dad ever needed that,
I had
older siblings, and by the time that I was old enough, he didn't need it anymore.
He did what my dad didn't do.
Yeah.
My dad should have learned and handled it.
Exactly.
Got you.
And I know Claudia went through it a lot too. But yeah, and even like on TikTok, I've seen like a lot of people talk about like every Latino goes through this and
Really?
Yeah, bro.
I haven't even seen that.
Yeah, bro. Like a lot of people.
I don't really be on social media like that, but
yeah, man, it's interesting.
That's crazy.
For me, something that I think got instilled in me as a kid, it's not necessarily a bad thing.
Right. I did say that it doesn't have to be a bad thing.
Yeah.
It's just
not necessarily a bad thing
or something.
But like I think it did hinder me as far as creatively, because I don't know if I've told you, but like for me, the idea of providing for yourself and for your family was always number one above everything. You provide for your people. You provide for yourself. You do not starve. You got to get it, right?
Yeah.
It's the ideals of being a hardworking man and being a man in general. That's what
that statement alone. Be a man.
Yeah, that's what my idea of it is.
Oh, boy. Not the topic.
Yeah. And then so I think that reflected a lot in my making music, that I constantly wanted to do it, wanted to make it, wanted to take all these chances, but I never took that leap because I had to provide. I had to provide for myself. And there was times where I could have gone without to make stuff happen, but I didn't because I have to provide.
The risk versus reward wasn't enough because you would have lost that provider title, the provider position
I would have failed.
in your...
I would have failed in the eyes of my dad, for lack of better explanation. Like, I would have failed as
since you had that same perspective, you would have even failed for yourself.
Yeah. And it kind of goes back to the story that my dad used to tell us, is that when he was playing soccer in Texas, there were some people watching, and they were like, yo, I don't know how much of this is true, but he always told us this story.
He told us so much that he believed it if it wasn't true.
Basically, this guy was like, yo, I know some people's out in Monterrey.
I think you told me this.
Yeah, they could get you a tryout. If you show up, get you a tryout, you could possibly be playing on the team in the Mexican first division. And my dad's only question was like, okay, but what happens if I don't make it? And they're like, well, then you don't make it.
Just go back to do what you was doing.
Said, if I go, because my dad was here legally, he was like, if I go to Mexico, are y'all going to pay to bring me back? And they're like, nah. And he's like, I can't do it. I got 3 kids. I can't take that chance.
Yeah.
And my dad, the way you let him tell it, bro, he was a monster at soccer.
Untouchable.
I would never be as good as him. He would not let me forget that. But
okay. Toxic, but I.
Yeah, but the chances are he probably would have made it. If everything in his story is true, he probably would have made it. But he couldn't take that chance.
The risk wasn't worth the reward.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a tough one. Is to completely forget because of his ideology.
Yep.
The dream wasn't enough.
Yeah.
It could never be enough if the risk was to not be the provider.
It's wild, bro. I even had this talk with Alex, my twin brother, for y'all that don't know. We've talked about our dreams and stuff and like what he would like to do. I'm like, dude, do it. Because you know me, bro. Anytime somebody wants to do something, like, you should fucking do that.
Yeah, you tell me to do that with like all my ideas, and I'm like, I ain't done a single thing towards any of them.
You tell me that.
But I got my hype man.
Yeah, you tell me an idea. I'm like, oh, you could do it like this, like bro, let's do
it. He's more invested than I am. I'm like, in there. I was just thinking. He's like, bro, I've already got all the answers, bro. I've been waiting for you to tell me you had this thought.
Bro, yeah. So Alex, he was telling me something. I was like, yo, do it. And then he was like, nah, man. He put it in the best terms possible. He said, I want my dreams, but I'm not willing to starve for them. And I was like, man, if that don't sum up my last 10 years of my life.
Yeah. Oh, man. Yeah, no. The idea of starving for anything, for any reason, is tough to be like, I can't eat tonight.
Yeah.
With the idea that I'm going to feast when I do get it, though.
Right.
That's like, that's the risk versus reward. I mean,
I think if I would have been by myself, I probably would have been more inclined to starve for it. At
least you're not forcing other people to kind of go with you. And I mean, forcing is a strong word.
Right.
But they would most likely be like, oh, I got you. I'm so supporting you. I'm gonna be with you the whole time.
Yeah.
And if you starve, I starve. You know, or if one of us is gonna eat, you would most likely be like, it's the person with me, the one that's riding with me. They're gonna eat.
I'll starve.
Stomach growling.
And just knowing Claudia too, like if I'm like, going out of my way to like do all these extra things, and I'm low on funds or whatever, you know, she's not just sitting there, she's picking up the slack. So then I'm now bearing all this responsibility on her because I want to go be creative, because I want to make a little art or whatever.
Hey, don't downplay it, bro. Don't downplay it. You want to hype everybody else up, bro. You gotta believe in yourself too and all your dreams.
Yeah.
You know.
Whatever. Let's move on.
Dang. All right, screw his dreams.
Yeah.
He's not gonna make it. This podcast
except for this one.
Nowhere.
Oh. Well, I don't think we're on the same page. We're on the same book. Just I think one of us is on the wrong page.
Yeah, I ain't caught up yet.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
there we go. There.
Obviously, we're going to get to the point where we're going to make it,
it comes back around.
yeah, of course.
It's a storytelling.
Anyway.
Man, all right. That was a very deep question, my boy.
Yeah, dude, I have my long drives. They're 30 minutes, but they long to me when I'm just in my own brain.
Fighting for your life.
Yeah, so it was just, I was like, man. You know, and I get harped on about it. You know, it's like, oh, you always put, you know, your family first or above me and stuff like this, and I'm like, I just sat and realized, like, you know what, you're kind of right.
You're like, dang, that's learned behavior.
Yeah, yeah, like it's just instilled in me.
Yeah,
it's something that I have to, you know, actively work against to create the habit I want.
Yeah.
But so yeah, back to you. What else you got?
All right, off the back of that deep question, if you were abducted by aliens and got probed, would you tell me?
First of all, what's the definition of this probing? Like, what's the probing like?
They're getting your ass, boy. Actually, let me look it up.
Right, like, we always assume, I think, that the being probed is up the butthole.
You right.
But like,
let's get a clear definition.
Yeah, I think that would.
How would you word this question?
First of all, I'll look up the definition of probe.
Okay.
Or the act of being probed. You know.
A blunt-ended surgical instrument used for exploring a wound or part of the body.
Okay, so like it could go the mouth, the butt, or any other opening.
Yeah, you want me to make this bigger so you could see?
Yeah, because I'm blind, dude, even though I got LASIK. I say it like that because the Army paid for it. Yeah.
All right, well, for the sake of conversation, they going in your ass, my boy.
Oh, you just that's what you wanted. So if aliens are playing with your butthole, you gonna tell somebody essentially, right?
Yeah. If they're trying to study human life, and they put a probe in your ass to like.
I feel like that's not the most appealing place to start.
I don't know why. Hey,
you know, that's all I'm saying. Like it's
talk
like
to the aliens.
I see its face. I wonder what the other side looks like. You know.
Well, it's probably closer to them. It's closer to the meat and potatoes, literally, because you just ate meat and potatoes.
Yeah. Nah, bro. Like, all right. So if I get, it depends, bro. You know what? I don't know. I don't know.
All right. So it's a stormy night.
Okay.
You just got dropped off. You just got dropped off from this alien spaceship. They got in there. They put all sorts of lasers, lights flashing.
Lasers.
Yeah. Well, they was not like
the cutting kind.
Not the cutting kind. They just like to illuminate. Thank you. Yes, sir. They illuminate and they kind of explore into like study alien life to them.
Right.
The Earthlings. They dropped you off. You don't want to go home.
So I'm conscious the whole time, from beginning to end.
Yeah. Yes. You're aware of what happened while it's happening.
So I'm traumatized. I'm shocked. I have nothing. Yeah, no.
You don't want to go home.
Something's been taken from me.
Yep.
Like not physically. Well, maybe hopefully not physically, but
yeah.
I've been violated in a major way.
Boy, violated ain't even a word. They need a new word for this. So you just got dropped off. You don't want to go home.
Right.
So you call me. and you're like, man, I don't even drink, but I need a drink. I'm like, say less. I'm there.
So you wouldn't even question the fact, like, you sure?
I hear it in your voice, bro.
I guess, yeah, it'd be shaky.
Quivering, boy.
I need a drink. That's all I'm gonna say.
I'm thinking something crazy happened. You done kill somebody.
We hiding the body. Or you hit it by yourself. Yeah. You didn't call me beforehand.
Yeah, bro.
Okay.
And I'm like, all right, say less. I'm there. I meet you. And all right, so now there we are. Cutscene over. Now you're in the video game. Now you got control of the controller again.
Yeah, now I'm gonna hop in. I'm just gonna look at you, and then if you even ask a question, I'm like, I don't want to talk about it. That's it. Lips are sealed until I can heal. You know what I mean? I'm gonna do it the healthy way, and I'm gonna heal before I talk about it.
Okay.
But I know that some people need to talk about it in order to heal.
Yeah.
You know, but I think that some things you gotta heal on your own, baby.
I feel you. Okay. I'll take that. Okay. I'll take that at face value. 5 years in the future, right? Time has passed. We done moved on. You say you don't want to talk about it. I didn't ask about it. We 5 years in the future. We chilling. I'm like, man, you remember that one night? You say you want to talk about it, and I completely understand. But some time has passed. How you feel? What happened, bro?
5 years? I think I would have already told my therapist. I would have, but like, so I had my sphincters opened and reviewed, like a DocuSign document.
Coming over like a hot pocket.
Yeah, bro. Like Thanksgiving turkey, all laid out on the table.
Yeah, stuffed.
And just yeah. I'm like, and as long as the therapist is, I guess, ethical and moral and helping me, they're gonna be like, it's okay. You know, they're gonna touch my shoulder, my hand, my arm. I'm like, it's all right. You don't have to be ashamed. If I had enough of that for 5 years, I'll probably tell you.
You tell me?
I probably would tell you. I'd probably want to always forget it. Like, but if you brought it up after 5 years,
yeah, I wouldn't tell you a thing, bro.
You're my best friend.
I wouldn't tell you nothing.
Actually, I don't even know. Now I'm questioning you. Ain't gonna say nothing?
I don't think I could, bro.
It's just you as well, as a man?
Not
just
as
you as a person. Like,
not as a man, just like as a like, I don't want to relive that by talking about it again. But
bring up,
to be fair,
dealt with memories for no reason.
To be fair, I'm not in therapy, so
that is also probably
I might change
true.
my tune after, like, because I'm definitely 5 years of therapy.
Yeah. I'll be like, look, if you can't talk to me about it, you should probably talk to somebody. Yeah, exactly. Here's the card I've been going to for the last 5 years. We both got taken. We just don't know that we were both taken. But I've expressed to you, and you're like, I still ain't telling you. I'm taking this to the grave.
Like, damn, you told me that you got probed. I got probed too. I'm just like, damn, that's crazy, bro. Couldn't imagine that happening to me.
Yeah, no. Oof.
Yeah, man.
I don't even want to think about it, dude. Wear me like a skin coat, bro.
It'd be like that.
Anyway, yeah. Nah, I wouldn't tell you until after the 5 years of healing.
That's fair. You gotta wait for your NDA to be expired, right?
Right. Yeah. The aliens come back and they're like, "Hey, we heard you spilled the beans."
And contractually, you're not allowed to.
Yeah, they're like, it was 5 years for us.
Yeah.
That's 25 years on Earth, my dude.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what? Where's the fine print?
We'll see you in Space Court.
Oh, yeah. No, I don't know about that one. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and move into my second one. This is the last one I had prepared. Okay. This is about a quote from Socrates.
Okay.
I think that's how you say his name. Socrates or Socrates.
Socrates.
Yeah, I assume so, but
only the reason I know that is because Childish Gambino goes, "No one hands like Socrates, and y'all fuck boys like Socrates." I don't get the bar, but it's hard.
Oh, okay.
Y'all fuck boys like Socrates. Maybe you touch little boys. I don't know.
I think in that time they did some wild love stuff, open love, free love, hippie stuff. Maybe this, I don't know.
Anyway.
Yeah. So the quote is, "Strong minds, right, discuss ideas. Average minds discuss events.
Okay.
But weak minds discuss people."
I was gonna say that. I was gonna say that.
It was on the tip of your tongue, man. Sorry, the camera makes me nervous.
All right.
Anyway, do you agree with that? Like that idea of people, like what you speak about. I guess the big theme is what you speak about is about your mental
reflection of you. Yeah,
your mental like maturity or
I can see that.
Yeah.
Know. I think we all like a little bit of gossip, to be fair. I think no matter what, everybody likes to hear some stories.
You think Socrates talked about somebody?
I think he definitely talked about people. I think he talked about other philosophers talking about their ideas ain't quite what they think they is.
Sounds like gossip to me.
Right?
Weak. Socrates, weak at his knees.
Come
on. Hey, yeah. Let's go on to the next thing. That's fine by me. You're trying to get me to rap, guys.
I'm trying to bait him.
I don't rap. I'm not a rapper.
Mm.
I'm a podcaster. Well, just a wannabe right now. But if I am podcasting, does that make me a real podcaster? No, this is a question.
My bad. I thought you was rapping. You was kind of talking about the flow.
No, anyways.
Yeah. I don't know. I think it's raising your nose above people and being like, y'all talk about other people. I think it's I'm better than you. Here's why. Way of looking at things.
Trying to make himself be.
Yeah, it's kind of pretentious.
I'm strong-minded because I think about ideas.
I'm above all that talking gossip and stuff. Even though you just told old dude that we talk about people too much, but you talking about us. Don't that make you with us? You know what I'm saying? He a philosopher. He should get that. He don't understand that?
Yeah, isn't philosophy like open-ended?
Is it?
Everything is supposed. See what I mean? Like you can answer a question with more questions to create the questions from that question, and now you're just a web of questions till you return to the first question.
Tell them
what,
exactly,
why, who, what, when, where, how,
and sometimes why.
I think I might have said that.
I know. I meant the letter Y.
Oh yeah. Anyway, yeah. No, I think that there's some truth to kind of the idea, right? Like, weak people, they're only going to speak about other people like if you add, like, it makes them feel better.
Yeah, like if you say like in excess, these people do this.
Yeah, like 90% of their topics is someone else. It's never about themselves doing things or something going on. It's about that person specifically.
Yeah.
You know, where other people are thinking outside of the box, which is where the ideas kind of come into play. Like, well, how can we make something better? How can we, why is something this way? Like, the function of the world and, like, things that are outside of their norm. Right? Or, like, why do people do what they do? And, like, you could come up with infinite amount of answers to some of these ideal questions.
Yeah.
And no one can kind of really say that you're right or really that you're wrong, because it's kind of hard to prove ideas that are based on the thought process itself. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it just really depends on how you think about it and how it is for you, based aside from, like, well, how does gravity work? And then now you're getting into, like, theories, laws, and stuff like that can become proven.
Yeah.
Then it becomes something totally different. But
this man talking right now.
Well, I mean, that's what we do on the podcast.
Look at him.
Well, I actually want to figure out why you have this photo here.
That was from the last episode we were supposed to do, but we could go through it.
Well, I mean, it's just
very,
out there.
Yeah. It's very
like
eye-catching.
Catching my eye.
All right, so if I scroll to the top, and I'll put these on the screen when I edit the video.
Okay, because we did that one, right?
Yep. Yeah. So basically, it says based on I came up with this question.
Actually, I don't even know if we did that one above it. Anyway, go ahead.
Oh yeah, we didn't do that one. But, well, we'll do it on another episode.
You got content for days, baby. Let's go.
Oh. All right, so I came up with the question, based on this chart, what male type are you? So we have the alpha type. They have 3 examples.
Okay.
You want to read them?
Yeah, so they got King Leonidas, Captain America, and Thomas Shelby.
I don't know who Thomas Shelby is.
He's from Peaky Blinders.
Okay. Bet.
Yeah.
I haven't seen that.
You should watch it. Thomas Shelby's he's a G.
I heard it's good. I just never seen it.
He's definitely worthy of being
alpha
on
male. That.
Yeah, nah.
All right, and then we got beta males. The beta males are Ron Weasley, Samwise Gamgee. Samwise Gamgee.
Good enough.
Yeah, I don't know who that is. Looks like Lord of the Rings.
Yes, it's Frodo's best friend.
Bet. And then you got
Bruce. I think they would call best friends, maybe closest friends.
Hey, relax, man. And then you got Bruce Banner. Wait, I mean Bruce Banner, not the Hulk.
Right. He's beta to Hulk.
Yeah.
Hulk is smashing.
Then you got the Delta male. You want to read those?
Yeah. So we got Harry Potter, Marty McFly, and Frodo Baggins.
And you got the Gamma male. We got Tony Stark, Jack Sparrow, and Han Solo.
Okay. And then we have Omega male, Peter Parker, Newt Scamander.
I don't know who that is.
Yeah, I don't know that either.
Probably should look this up beforehand.
Yeah, it looks like these are going off of the character names and not the actors themselves, obviously.
Yeah, for sure.
So you'd have to know who that's playing. Anyway, Walter Mitty is the third Omega male.
And then you got the Sigma male. You got Bruce Wayne, James Bond, and John Wick. First off, before we answer, I want you to think of which one you think I am and which one you think you are. And I'll tell you which one I think you are and which one I think I am, all right?
Okay.
I wish we could write them down. But actually,
we got pen and paper right there.
All right.
Hey, don't be tossing that, bro. That's delicate equipment.
My bad. The mic didn't pick up.
He said, don't leave your shit here. So.
All right. You want to guess first? Don't say it out loud. Don't say it out loud.
Oh, yeah,
I'm gonna write what
you think I am, or what you are.
Yeah.
You write down what you think you are, and I'm gonna guess what I think you are.
What I think I are. What I think I are. Let me look at them again.
IRM. What?
Okay.
Oh, slow it down, bro. I gotta go through the list again. Go back up to the betas and back down. Okay.
Here, you go ahead and scroll because I already got mine.
Okay. Oh, in that case. Oh. What is happening here? Okay. Yeah, nah.
I think I got mine.
All right. I think I got yours too. This is gonna be quite interesting. So I think you're in this list right here. Yes or no?
You think I'm on that list?
Yeah.
That's not what I put.
Oh man. Okay, so I was actually gonna say that you were a Ron Weasley.
Ron Weasley?
Yeah.
Does that make you Harry Potter?
Huh?
Does that make you Harry Potter?
Nah.
I could see that. I could see that with the role that I like fall back into around people. But the way I see myself, the way I like act and stuff, not not like as in my character, but like my ideals and my idea of who I want to be and am.
Oh, okay.
That's the
you
Omega.
got one prepared for that. Okay, Omega.
Yeah.
Okay.
Peter Parker, my boy.
You know, that was I thought you'd choose him.
Mm-hmm.
Because you like to be whimsical, comical, you know, keep it light and friendly.
But when it gets serious,
it's time to get to business.
It's time to get to business.
Yeah, that's actually what I thought first, but I was like, nah, he went through that list pretty quickly. I was like, maybe I'm wrong.
Do you want to write yours? And I'm
yeah, we could.
Sorry, do you want to scroll through it slowly?
No, I think I have mine.
You want to write it down? Or you're just... we could just say it.
Yeah, no, I got it.
Okay, I'm gonna say mine.
Go ahead.
No, actually, I want you to write it down so you don't change it on me. You want to make me look bad.
Wait, hold on. Wait, what? All right.
You ready?
Yeah.
All right.
Are you going by the just go by the name, the person, unless you're going by category.
I'm going by category, my boy.
Okay.
That's you right there. That's what I think you are.
You think I'm Sigma male?
Sigma male. Bruce Wayne, James Bond, John Wick.
Bro, those are some heavy names, bro.
Yeah, bro.
You think of me like that?
I think
Tell me why.
I think
hype me up, bro. That's awesome.
I think if I had to, I think you're a man of morals, a man of beliefs, a man that gets stuff done. But if you are wronged, you might be about that business. Actually, no might about it. You got to be about that business. If you are wronged to the degree that these men are wronged, you got to handle it.
Okay.
What'd you write?
That is correct.
Hey!
And more specifically, I see myself more as
that was the one that did it for me.
A John Wick.
That's the one that did it for me.
Yeah.
Cause Bruce Wayne, like it's kind of like
the playboy.
Yeah.
No, but
that still like works under the revenge. Like if you were wronged, cause he was wronged in a big way.
Yeah.
James Bond.
Family taken.
James Bond. I mean, you spent that long in the military. Some of those things just go hand in hand.
It's the only dude in here that's like, he's a soldier.
Yeah. And John Wick, I think is self-explanatory. Yeah.
You think I'm badass?
I think that you kill somebody with a pencil.
Oh. The Joker did that.
Dang, you're Bruce Wayne and the Joker.
The Killing Joke. Damn. Anyway, I definitely saw myself in that. I would say not necessarily maybe for the same reasons.
Mm-hmm.
I was just thinking more so the fact that like I'm pretty chill. If I don't really show a whole lot of emotion, I keep it kind of under wraps. Mm-hmm. But you know, I have those moments where it's like, step on me.
Yeah.
And I'm burying you. That
feels like the same thing I said.
Yeah, but like I'm saying, like, but mine's more like the personality, where it's just, I'm kind of like more serious than I am like comical and whimsical and stuff like that. Like, granted, I love to be like that, but
I think a lot of the people on this list have that trait though. But the thing that differentiates a Sigma, at least in this list, is that like, if you wrong me, I'm gonna need my get back. Cause like if you look at the alpha males, you got Captain America, you got
Thomas Shelby,
you got Leonidas.
Yeah, King Leonidas.
You know what I'm saying? Spartan. Those are just like men of their highest order, of their highest regards. With the exception of Thomas Shelby, because I don't know, but like you know.
No, he's top dog in like.
Okay, so
his little enterprise that he was.
You know, so I think that a lot of those share those traits, but the thing that differentiates them is why you fall into the category of Sigma. For me personally,
I think that's dope. I just like all three of them dudes. So I'm like, they're cold dudes, bro. Yeah. Like, For sure.
Did we say it was episode 3?
No. I don't even think we mentioned it was the 3rd week, but we do need to mention that we lost week 3. Because why else are we apartment 103 going from
We didn't even explain the name change, bro.
I thought that's what we were going to do for the intro, bro.
I meant to.
We just kind of went.
We just moved on. Yeah. All right, let's get back into it.
Okay.
We back. Real quick, guys. Subscribe if you enjoying the content. Drop a like. Drop a comment. Follow us on all social medias. We're trying to build this up. We're trying to get it going.
Yeah. Also, if you have an answer for any of the questions that we're asking each other, please drop a comment. Let us know, like, any of the things that your insight, your opinion, or your own personal story. I think that'd be really cool.
Or if you think we're wrong, tell us we're wrong. That's cool, too.
Most likely, I am wrong. Yeah. I'm okay with that.
Yeah. Real quick, though, before we get into this, let's get deep. Before we get deep, we should talk about the name change.
Yeah, I don't know why we waited so long.
My bad. That's on me. I got going. I was excited about the mics, and I just drove right past the exit.
That's me every day. Every morning, bro. I'm just on autopilot. Honestly, I don't even go to anything over there enough to have autopilot.
That's crazy. Yeah. It's like day 3 and you're already on autopilot.
Yeah. So anyway, I guess I'll let y'all know that this is episode numero 3, but the original episode 3 unfortunately died.
Yeah.
We lost the child.
We took it out back. We had to cock the shotgun back.
Oh, we put it down, I guess.
We had to put it down.
I was told that it died.
Well, it died eventually after I shot it in the face.
You did not mention that. I thought it was because...
Minor details.
The audio left.
Yeah, so while we were recording, like you guys saw, we had those little clip-on mics, and they are battery-powered. Ran out of battery.
Yeah.
It happens.
Yeah, that's on me, guys. Should have had them charged. I dropped the ball on that, I guess.
Hey, man.
More
so, like, don't even worry about that, though. Look at us now. Look at that. We different now. We done came up.
Yeah.
We living large and in charge.
That's right. Big black mics right here.
Yo, bring me the other one.
So you're like, little black mic?
Little's better.
You can take it easier.
I'm more familiar with it.
I believe that.
I can handle it better.
I'm handling this one just fine.
I've been handling a little one all my life.
Anyway, okay.
Anyway, so that's what happened.
Yeah.
So yeah, we are now apartment 103. We chose that name because it was an old apartment I had.
Yes.
I wanted to make it personal.
Yep, and we actually shared that apartment for a little bit. Very short-lived, but...
Very short-lived. But good times nonetheless.
Yes.
And, you know, we're hoping to take this forward and grow this channel. Grow this podcast.
Yep. So
grow the team, because it's only 2 of us right now.
That's right. R.I.P. It's a good day. And let's welcome in apartment 103, baby.
Yes, sir.
So, getting back to it, we're going to break the ice. I'll do the honors. Oh.
Get him.
You better tell your wife to close her ears, because this one is, who is your current celebrity crush?
Ooh, that's a good question. My current celebrity crush.
I don't even know if I know enough celebrities
that's
anymore.
What I don't even know if I like.
I'm gonna hit you with my always go to, but
okay.
I asked the question.
My bad.
Try to toss that on me.
I need some time to think, bro.
Okay. Well, in that case, I'm gonna go ahead and jump in then.
Yeah, I gotta look up the girl's name.
What? She ain't your crush, my boy.
Nah, I love her.
Nah.
I love her though.
Oof. Don't let her know that you don't know her name. Yeah, Amanda. My name's Shelly. First of all, that's ugly.
That's her name.
No, I'm just kidding.
Her name is Alexandra Shipp.
Oh, is that the... What did she play in? She looked familiar.
She was in this movie Tick Tick Boom that I love, about Jonathan Larson. She played Storm in the newer X-Men movies.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm trying to think what else.
Oh yeah, she is crush worthy,
bro.
I like it.
Anyway, that's enough pictures. I could just scroll through the pictures all day. I don't want to be creepy. I think I'm almost drooling over here. We good.
The pop filter over here getting moist.
Got nervous, dog. It's hot in here. Woo!
Oh, man.
Alexander Shipp, call me.
Yeah. So, I'm going to go with pretty much my crush since I've even understood having crushes. Selena Gomez. I would say she's always.
Yeah.
She's prime time.
I think if I would have gone like my go-to all time, I think I would have gone Selena Gomez. If I couldn't have thought of one, that was my in the back pocket.
It's always ready.
Yeah.
No, Selena, dude, she's great. She's great. Yeah, that's
a good one.
Yeah, pretty light,
pretty
light
quick,
on the ice.
Yeah. All right, now we're going deep, level 2 with it.
Deeper. Oh wait,
this
no, that's
is so
next.
Funny.
Well, I want to laugh too. Ha ha.
What is your favorite holiday and why?
This is funny.
For those of y'all that don't know.
It's not funny.
For those of y'all that don't know, which is all of y'all.
Everybody.
Hector doesn't celebrate holidays due to religious reasons. Is it? Yeah, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
But what is your favorite holiday and why? From the life before.
My life before my favorite holiday. Yeah, I'm gonna have to think about it because it's been quite a while. You can go ahead and. Do you have one?
Yeah.
Please.
Yeah, I think for me, mine's is I'd have to say Thanksgiving.
Because you get to eat. Please don't be that guy.
Nah, it's for a much different reason.
Okay.
Every or at least most Thanksgivings, since about 2012, Claudia and I go to the movies because it's one of the few places that's open on Thanksgiving.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
This started back in 2012 when I had that apartment. And at this point, you had moved out, right?
Yeah.
And my brothers, I had an apartment with my two brothers, and Hector was there for a short stint. But also my older brother was there for a short stint. We won't talk about that though.
Not yet, anyways. Or at all. Like, I don't want my brother to get mad at me. Nah.
But at this point, my brothers had both gone to visit my dad for Thanksgiving, and it was just me and Claudia. And this Thanksgiving, we played Mortal Kombat. We ate ice cream. And we went to the movies, and that was our Thanksgiving. And then the following year, we went to the movies again, and then we went to the movies again the following year, and it just became this thing that we do. So now, like
tradition,
yeah,
y'all's tradition.
It became a tradition, and now like every year, Thanksgiving comes around, we're like, oh, what movie we gonna watch? Like, you start looking at the listing or what's about to come out. So yeah, for me, Thanksgiving would have to be that.
Okay, yeah, I'm glad it's not because you get to eat. Like that's
nah. It's nice.
I get to eat every day.
Yeah, facts. Yeah.
Okay. So with the short amount of time that I had to think, I would have to say that our best one would be, well, I say meaning me and my families back in the day, would be the 4th of July. And I actually do celebrate the 4th of July. Like I go to the fireworks show, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I would say that's probably was my favorite because we would always get together and just pop off. Like in Arkansas, there was no you can't pop off fireworks, so we would have like big old fireworks. I'm talking about like mortars just getting yeeted out into the sky. Damn. And I think there was this one that's like always been my favorite like firework. I don't know what it's called or like if it's still there, but I'm pretty sure it was a black cat, and it pretty much just makes the entire sky like white. It's like lightning strikes.
Yeah.
Oh man, it's like it's not even that like spectacular as in like color wise and like flare and all this other stuff, but it's just like everything that's black, because it's like dark. Like it's the best time to do it is like when it's like pitch dark, 9-10 p.m.
Yeah,
and everything lights up for like a moment and then it goes away. Oh man, yeah, I would say that was probably the best one. Yeah,
nice. That's pretty dope.
Yeah. It's obviously for fireworks, but yeah, no one cares about the freedom that we get to have.
Yeah. The soldier, of course, he's gonna choose 4th of July.
Yeah.
That's the guy.
It's been in me since before I joined, you know.
Yeah.
So okay, now to get deeper.
Wait, before you read that, let me check.
No.
Paranoid.
Nah. It's like we stopped.
It was a low battery. It's still recording, but it was a low battery. I got 10%. We got to wrap this up pretty soon.
Okay. Well, this is the last bit, right?
Yep.
Okay, so what is the coolest building you've ever been in? What made it so unique? Is this from your recent trip
to Seattle? Yeah, I think the Space Needle's pretty cool. But y'all been to the Space Needle. Nobody cares. Let me tell you something, dog.
Oh, okay. What's up?
When I did DoorDash, there was this one fancy building that I delivered to.
Okay.
And it's called, I don't even want to put the company name out there, but it was this company, right?
Yeah.
I delivered this DoorDash order, and they didn't even let me in the building like that. I had to like ring the bell, and somebody had to look. All glass too, so like I don't know what the
what are you trying to look at?
Yeah, it was all glass.
You saw me out in the parking lot, bro.
I hold up the food. She's like, all right. Opens the door, buzzes me in. I come in, just like cubicles for days, boy.
Are they glass too?
No, but the building has like a bunch of windows. There's like a bunch of daylight going in.
Like on some 13 ghost looking house.
No. But anyway.
Oh, that would have been dope.
No, that would have been scary. I would have shit myself.
Unique.
So then, anyway, this place was so cool looking and so corporate that I was like, I'm going to work there one day. And then I've applied twice, and they've turned me down both times.
You're lying.
I'm not lying.
You applied?
I've applied, yep.
What positions? What positions?
I don't even remember.
Oh,
it was.
I don't believe it. He lied.
It was some.
You got no proof.
It was some vague.
Pull it up.
I'll pull it up, bro. It was some vague descriptions, and it ended with specialist.
Yeah, the whole story vague now. I don't believe you.
Well, no, but this you don't have to. But it's actually better if you don't. But they were like, must be bilingual, English and Spanish, and I was like, bet I'm in there. They didn't take a second look at my resume, bro.
Oh,
didn't take the 24.
It's all about the algorithm and the keywords, bro. You just didn't have it right.
Yeah, that's probably what it was, man. They didn't even interview. They was like, this DoorDash guy?
Like, I seen this name before.
Man.
Oh, man, that's funny.
Food was cold when he brought it.
Well, yeah, no, we can't have this guy here.
What about you?
The coolest building I've ever been in, and what made it so unique.
Yeah.
Oh man, honestly, I don't think I've been in any spectacular buildings. I'm very, very average. Maybe even below average.
You've been horrible at all these questions. Well, these 3 questions. Look at them.
Yeah, you're right, dude. Mine's just Selena Gomez. I don't celebrate holidays, and I've never been anywhere.
No, it was, I don't know celebrities. I don't celebrate holidays, and I haven't been anywhere. Yeah. Selena Gomez was a Hail Mary.
Yeah, but she's yeah.
She's like, it's like whenever you don't know the answer on a multiple choice test, you just B or C.
Yeah. No, Man, I guess really the only thing I could say is probably the coolest thing I've ever been in. How about that?
Okay.
Is I don't even know what the name of the ship is called or the aircraft was, but it had a 50 cal Gallic gun on the side of that thing, dude.
Dang.
Just, you know what I mean? Like it was. I saw it, how it loaded up, how it sat in there, the controls for it and everything. It looked like very you sit in there and you're in a chair and it was like a video game essentially. It was pretty electronic and pretty dope.
Nice.
Yeah, that was back when I was over in Afghanistan for a little while.
Okay.
Yeah, pretty dope. Now, if I had gone to Sydney when I was in Australia,
that probably would have been
the Opera House.
Yeah.
Definitely, 100%. I wanted to go.
The Finding Nemo one.
Yeah, but you know why I didn't go?
Why?
I took the risk. Well, not even a risk. I took the job of watching weapons for everybody that I knew, like all my guys, all my homies. And I was like, y'all just go.
Dang.
And I'll stay back.
Dang.
But
that's that Sigma male right there.
Yeah, you know what? But they came back. They gave me their left bit of money because it was the last day, and I got hammered.
Nice.
In 3 different cities.
Nice.
Yeah. But I made it to the plane when I needed to be. You heard me? So, yeah. That would have been it. I really wanted to go see it. Like, I see it in Finding Nemo.
Yeah,
I could have been there. Oh, man.
We'll go back one day.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Well, that has been the episode.
Yeah.
We are Apartment 103.
Appreciate you guys for stepping into our humble home.
Make yourself at home.
Yes, sir.
We'll see y'all next week.
Ma'am.
Or ma'am.
Yeah.
Or
yes,
they.
people. Yes. Yes.
We'll see y'all next week. Make sure you subscribe, rate the episode, whatever you need to do. We appreciate y'all, man. Follow us on all social medias. We out of here.
Peace.
Peace.